All right, so today when I looked on my Urban Dictionary, the word of the day was Leah, Lia, sexiest fucking girl to ever exist. Okay? And then TAM is what was flipped out, and that is uncontrollable outbursts of anger involving threats of bodily harm and excessive use of profanity, resulting in possible death. So, I guess, is it possible to have such an outburst of, okay, maybe this is how powerful words are, I wonder if you have such an excessive outburst of saying death to somebody and that person is the sexiest girl to ever exist, or man, or just a great person, if that immediately could come back to you and actually take your life. Okay, that could be the case with something. Let me see what this is. Tell me about these excessive outbursts with malice. Tell me about this. A Sagittarius, or this could be a mother, a sister, or an aunt. Queen of Pentacles. This is also somebody, yeah, or a Pisces. These are people who actually wanted to sacrifice an earth angel, like a mother type energy. You could be a Pisces, Sagittarius, or an earth sign, or this is just like a good person. So there could have been some deaths of some people that could angry. Ooh, who's angry? I feel like the woman who had these threats, or who were trying to sacrifice this woman, she has the right to be angry. Tell me. Yeah, look, that's sacrificing. This is also like gossiping about somebody as well. Now people are stuck dealing with the repercussions of the words. They don't realize they casted spells with their words when they said certain shit. This could even have been chanting some shit that's coming back. It feels like there's people who either said like, I'm gonna kill that bitch, or I'm gonna do this, that, and something's coming back to these people because of it. What's happening? Loss. A lot of loss. Now we're ready to start the transformation. So somebody else transformed, like changed, I guess, changed who they were, changed their life. This could even be people that were saying that somebody was an addict or something like that, or just trying to slander somebody's name. Sending, like, just projecting all of their pain and suffering onto somebody else. That shit's coming back. If they did some kind of ritual where they chanted something, that shit went back immediately. I mean, immediately. All right. And then, so this is because somebody else worked on themselves. So if there's some black magic or, just word shit that was sent to somebody, I feel like that shit ricocheted. I don't even know if it ever hit the person, if it ever hit you, who this is for. Because when you work on yourself and you're vibrating at a different frequency, your electromagnetic field and your aura is strong, so that shit bounces off. 30 years in the business, there could be a practitioner that's been doing it that long that couldn't figure out why this shit wasn't working on somebody. I'm going to say it publicly because I've said it in situations here to people. To think that you could be somebody who does foul shit in life, or even messes with this shit, with this dark ass shit, and that you have somebody that's a good person or has no bad karma, or gives back, or just is a decent, you can't possibly think that shit is gonna work. I mean, that you're gonna wind up succeeding in attacking that person spiritually in some way. When you're doing, exorcist. Some of you guys, you need an exorcism, it is for damn certain. But this person worked on their demons, right? This person did the work. I feel like for some of you, it was sex addiction, alcohol, drug addiction. And that's why this shit is going back so quick. Yeah, Earth Angel, I'm telling you, you keep doing this shit on the fucking Earth Angel with the teacher, people are learning. Something that's happening is the effect of things that they've said. You could have told people slander and gossip is an energy, and that shit could come back as sickness and death. Dark spots. Yeah, I'll say. Somebody's skin. There could even have been some beauty spells and stuff like that that are affecting some people. They could be having things showing up on their skin. Acne. They could be gaining a lot of weight. Some people are getting diagnosed with cancer. This is all because I don't know if this is actually a ritual. This could just be based off of all the slander and the shit that people have said about this good person. Started the wave, right? So they just followed, right? It's like one person does it, the other person does it. Blind leading the blind. Now you could actually be somebody that's also starting. This earth angel could be someone who's starting a movement, because the wave to me is a movement, right? So I guess it's what side, what movement are you following? What is this? Driven to a different town to buy condoms. This feels like another sex addiction. Somebody may have wanted to talk to you privately, or said that they wanted to speak to you about something. And if there's condoms here, it wasn't with good intent. Okay? Tell me about this driven to different town to buy condoms. Yeah, to attack you. I'm telling you. Man, shut up. 7 of Wands. This could be 7 different dudes with them in their freaking crunch bar dick wands. We're going to try and do something to a female. They were going to try and get you somewhere by yourself. Yeah, look. Waiting. Okay? Waiting for what? Well, now they're sitting there while they're waiting. Their freaking world's turning upside down. You could have, because you turned your back on a bunch of things and worked on yourself, that means you don't drink with other people. You don't get high, or you don't get high with other people, depending on who this is for. Some of you, you don't have sex at all, or you're just very particular about the type of people that you will even engage with. And so this is like standing strong against the world as well. I feel like some of you may feel like you have the entire world attacking you. Like, for why? I'm an earth angel. Yeah, it's... Hold on. You know, this reminds me of somebody that's always felt like the world was against them. So, this is Wounded Warrior card, but I don't feel wounded because of the work you did. So now there's just Warrior. Okay, so in the beginning, when you're the Wounded Warrior, it's kind of like, oh, everything's that you play. It's almost like you play the victim, but now somebody's like Victor, and they healed themselves from stuff, or you just did a lot of inner work. So now you just took the wounded part out, and now it's just Warrior. An application, here we go again with the application that's putting somebody somewhere, or in videos, or saying something they didn't say. Be careful of that. I'm not going to keep getting into that shit, but if they put it up there, they want me to explain that there are applications where people are editing videos and pictures and even voices. So be wary of that. This could be why somebody feels like the entire world is coming against them, because of these fucking apps that can edit, these AI apps. All right, be wary of this shit, because it's going to happen to you too. They're going to do it to you too, and you're going to see how it feels for the people doing it. It's going to happen to you. Tell me who, Ron? Is Ron the one that did it? Or they did it to Ron? Huh? They did it to somebody named Ron? You could have actually said something nice about somebody, and then so now you became like a target for very low vibrational, insecure, broken people. Yeah, that you said that you liked somebody, and that was a wrap. Who did this with the editing? Who did this with the app? Omar Williams or Monica Williams? Omar Oliver. It could be a couple or two people. What is MWO? should my eyes only? No, that's, wait, MWO. Hold on, MWO. Mouth wide open. I saw that bitch's cooter when she got out of the car. I was stunned. Something with a sex video or something? Or a blowjob or something like that. Scattered tornadoes. Yeah. This is going to be happening all over Bryson. This is going to be happening all over, man. And it's going to cause a lot of disruption in the world, these apps. So, this is why only the strong are going to survive. Because only the ones who don't give a fuck what people think. And the ones who don't care if they have friends or not. You know what I mean? The people it's going to affect the most are people that need to have a bunch of people around them. Because it's going to have people wanting to attack you because they're going to believe that one side, right? And it's going to have people wanting to turn their back on you. So you have to be somebody that stands strong against the entire world. You guys are going to be the only ones who are going to be standing. Because eventually what's going to happen is, and you're going to isolate yourself because they're going to wind up taking each other out, these people. Everything's going to wind up coming back to them. They could have done this to try to get you locked up for something. Somebody has a video, okay? They could have said that somebody danced as well or stripped, or it could have something. It just feels real, like with a child possibly. Somebody edited or used an app to either have you say something that you didn't say, or put you in something that it's not you, because they're trying to get you arrested. But this is what's great about this thing, right? The judicial system is corrupt, right? Good cops can tell when someone's bullshitting. A shitty cop is just going to arrest you without asking any questions. None of the people who have badges who are going to try and arrest you, buying a child, they could have acted like you were trying to buy a child, buying Bryson. All right. So how about this? If this happens and somebody tries saying that they have a warrant, because the other day somebody tried coming here with a fake fucking warrant for me, this is what I want everybody to do. If you know deep in your soul that you didn't do something, shut the fucking door. You don't have to let them in. Okay? This is where the people are going to have to be the ones that bring justice now, because of how many corrupt and fake cops there are. So if anybody has this happen to them, I'm telling you, walk the fuck away and give them the finger, all right? When you know you didn't do something, don't allow them to arrest you, all right? Tell me more about this shit, man. Yeah, look it, truth. You don't have to go. We're going to wind up flipping this shit. Trick, they came to trick you. They could have even said that somebody else did it to try to get you somewhere, right? To get you somewhere as a trap. So be wary of that, especially if you know that if you were a chosen one or you were told that you were, they're collecting chosen ones to try to take them to another place to get their DNA so that they can clone them, right? So be wary of that shit. I want to clear that. You don't have to people are going to be literally laughing at the judicial system. Any of the decent cops are going to wind up retiring. I feel like they're retiring and it's all happening in like divine timing. Like the ones that are decent are retiring or are already retired. All right. So keep that in mind, that every time somebody flashes a badge, you guys are going to laugh at it. All right. And you're going to fucking walk away. And then what are they going to do? You're going to treat them like the citizen, and this is no disrespect to cops who actually put their life on the line, right? And did this shit for the right reasons. But COP stands for Citizen on Patrol, right? There are those that went above and beyond being that. But there are others who forget that that's what they are, right? What happened to citizens arrest anyway? What happened to citizens arresting these guys that are impersonating officers? Right? I mean, citizens can arrest, right? In certain states and cities and stuff, it's legal for citizens arrest. Maybe we need to bring that back and flip the script and start arresting those who are impersonating police officers, because that is illegal, right? All right. So let's... You don't need a badge for that either. All right, let's get another message for somebody else. Divine Masculine. Okay. I don't know if this is one, just one. I don't know if this is just... Why are these sticking together? Hold on. Bothers me. I don't know. Somebody could be sticky. There we go. Queen. Alright. I'm going to keep that out. Divine Masculine and a Queen. Alright. A brick. So that's going to be funny too, right? Is somebody that's trying to arrest somebody actually has a brick of dope on them too. Like, it's just one of them things, right? Get out of here. Do they look like a police officer? Hero. Divine Masculine. Are you guys stepping up to like the hero status? Huh? I feel like somebody also lied and said that you were on heroin too, Divine Masculine. They could have even said that you were gay with the Queen thing. Yeah, truth. Somebody lied and said that like you're gay. So just know this, all right? For all of you guys that know that you're different, you're special, just be prepared for a lot of slander and shit that Divine Feminines went through already while you guys were possibly, I don't know, either some of you were joining them, you know, for others, you didn't really step up and do anything. So this could just be some kind of karma coming for you. Just be wary. It depends on who this is for. You could have spoke some truth as well about a queen, or said that somebody is a queen, or said, you know what I mean? I see that some of you guys actually, yeah, you stood, you know what I mean? You could have said like this person is a hero, that this person stood her ground, and now what? Practitioner? Yeah, Divine Feminine, Libra or Taurus, but this is just a Divine Feminine. Somebody spoke something, right? Yeah, this is, this could be your twin. This Divine Feminine, I feel like, is your twin, like your soul, connected at the soul. Yeah, victory and success. Like you guys, when you guys get together, you're both destined for something. All right. Destined for success. Shadow, you're doing your shadow work because you know that you're supposed to unite with this person. Either you're doing this or you're being told to do this. Tell me about this shadow and spiritual union. If you're not a fire sign, I feel like if you could be a fire sign, or you were just in karmic energy before, you were, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, possibly like wanting to try to keep someone stuck. And I don't know, like, yeah, you could be a cop. I think there's some people bullshit, like just lying about you and saying some shit about you. I don't really feel like you care. The nerve. Russian. All right. There are some people that have the nerve to even talk about you. There are people that are on heroin, Divine Masculine, okay? That have the balls to even lie about you like this. I feel like they're saying that I'm telling you, I feel like some of them are saying that you're gay and that you're a drug addict. And it's like, these motherfuckers have the nerve. Let's find out why they have nerve. Let's find out, because these white cards usually tell more, right? Let's find out what they get into. Tell me what's up with these people, that they have the nerve even opening their fucking mouth. Andromedan. Okay, so you actually are a star seed. You come from a different galaxy, right? You're a creator. You like the truth. I feel like you have a childlike. It's childlike, but not childish. You're just like young at heart, which means you probably look younger than your age. And you have a purpose. So these are motherfuckers where their only purpose is to try and sabotage other people. Husband, somebody could have actually said that they were somebody's husband as well. Not trustworthy. Who is this? Tarot. So whoever this, I guess this divine feminine is, reads tarot. We're not going to stop until you do the right thing. What's going on? Tell me who this is for. F or R? Frank, Fred, Peters, Pete. Did somebody say that they were somebody's husband? Is this your best friend? Yeah. I'm listen, when you're a divine masculine, when you're a good man, you agitate those that aren't. So I feel like they're saying you either choose this union, right? Or you're gonna wind up like you're just gonna constantly be disappointed in these people. What is FPF? Fist pumping faggots. Are they saying that you're gay? You got dudes that are gay that are saying that you're gay. You got so basically this is what it is, right? With the shadow, everything that they're saying about this good man 2121 is actually a reflection of who they are in real life. I guess what this is you junky closet gay dudes need to shut your fucking mouths. Okay, let's clear that. This could be the kind of thing where the divine masculine actually has a job, all right, actually brings in money and pays his own fucking bills, and you got people who are on assistance, who are shooting dope into their nutsacks, who are probably sucking dick for it. Is that what's going on? Are there some dudes that are actually like having to sell themselves for fentanyl? Let's find out who they are, since they wanted to talk so much about possibly a fire sign. Who? Tell me who has to do this now. Who has to sell themselves? Oliver? Oliver Harrison? I also see Harry Oliver. Who else? Who else has to do this? And suck dick for dope. They're talking about somebody else. This could be Melvin Thompson. Okay. Who else? Who else has to do this? Melvin Aaron, possibly. I feel like you guys should just shut your mouths. Maybe the only way to get you guys to shut your mouth is to have a dick put in it. All right, let me clear that. Yeah, you're an animal. Somebody's out for blood. All right, but I feel like it's somebody's ancestors are out for blood, because you guys, all you do is run your mouth like a bunch of little bitches. Okay. All right, so let's clear that and get another message for somebody. Okay, tell me more. What else does somebody else need to know? Trapped with a child that they don't want. Okay. A conspire. I want you to make some more positive cards. No. All right, I guess people are tired of getting, maybe if you're tired of getting exposed by people like me, stop doing shit to get you exposed. Or here's one. Stay the fuck away from me and this shit won't come out. The irony is I got people that literally can't leave me alone. They stay around me all day and all night, and then they get mad. Fuck off. All right, tell me about this trap with a child that they don't want. All right, who's trapped with this child that they don't want? This could be a tarot reader. This could be a Cancer. Oh, I said Capricorn, but Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, they don't want the kids, so what? They're conspiring to what? All they do is, this is like mental conflict, though. Huh? This is death, so they're conspiring to either kill the child. Damn. Is someone pregnant and they're going to get an abortion is also what I see. Because the child may not even be Nathan. The child may not even be born yet. For somebody, she's pregnant. But this may not even be your child. Is this sticking together? I gotta get new cards. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta get new I'm gonna go up to like not Bath and Body, Barnes and Noble. Tell me who, Jesus fucking Christ. Whose child is this? Whose child is it? Harry? Or Harrison? Hold on. You could be thinking that you have to marry somebody. Oh, is this like Leo Harrison possibly? Or Harris? You may be thinking that you have to stay with somebody because they're saying that they're pregnant with your child. And I just feel like you could be a divine masculine. And this is the universe's way of helping you out because you're not supposed to be with this broad. What is this? Generational curse. This, okay, boom. So for a lot of you dudes, especially for a Nathan, this is a generational curse in your bloodline where men are getting trapped with children that aren't theirs, and then now here's your destiny over here, something amazing. And then you wind up getting stuck in a fucking marriage that you don't want, a family you don't want to be in, okay? With a kid that you never actually connect with. You're destined for something else. Watching videos about chosen ones, you're definitely chosen. All right? This is, I mean, and I don't feel like this is just one dude. I feel like this is multiple dudes. May have some chicks that got pregnant by other dudes, but they know that you're the good guy. All right? You're the one that's going to wind up manning up and doing something and taking care of this child. And your ancestors are like, nah, we think the fuck not. If I could bottle your life and sell it, I'd be a billionaire. You guys are destined to be wealthy. And it's not going to happen with chicks like this. So you guys need to ask for DNA tests. They can do it while the chick is pregnant. You know, I mean, it's a little painful. But, I mean, if you're trapping a man, like, you know, that's painful. Then you like pain so much, right? Then cool. You're more graceful than Will and Grace. And that show was like half grace. So there's... Yeah, this is the kind of female you want, though. Someone with grace and dignity. I don't feel like this chick is it. I feel like you fight with this chick all the time. She could threaten to kill you, or there's just a lot of verbal assault, you know, back and forth. And this is going to be an out for you, for someone in particular. This is your ancestors going. You could have even wished for something or said something like, man, I wish this kid wasn't mine. You know what I mean? Or, damn, man, I wish I didn't get involved with this broad because I don't want to be with her. And your ancestors went, bet. Give me one of these. You're gonna break this generational curse because I think your father got trapped with a child. You could actually be a child that's not his. Let's find out. Let me find out. Who's his real birth father? Because this would be the curse. All right. A cop. Your best friend. Hold on. Dylan Freeman. All right, and who stole him? Who stole him? Francesca Roberts, or Bob Freeman? Hold on a second. Bob Freeman kidnapped you. Yeah, this is a generational curse that you're going to stop. When you have a child, okay, if you even want one, I don't know many people who do with the kind of world we're living in right now. This is not the time to be bringing kids into this shit. There are people who are having kids just to sell them because you're just trash. But when you do decide to have a child, it's going to be because you want that child, and it's going to be with somebody that's a loving woman, not somebody that's like an opportunist. You know, that when you meet this bitch, it's, I couldn't get any better than this, and all of a sudden you commit, or you start giving up things for this female, and then there comes the real bitch coming out, right? What is about? You dudes need to start asking questions when these chicks just tell you that they're pregnant. First, what you could do is just say to her, is it, don't, because a lot of you guys, you want to ask if it's yours, but you don't want the backlash. Take the heat. You know what I mean? It's worth you giving up your life for a child that's not yours, and then resenting that child. And the only one that actually feels it is the child, like you guys probably did, right? So think about how you felt like there wasn't a connection with my father and I. And we butt heads and everything like that. Do I want to do that to this kid? I would rather just go to her face, make her look me in the eye, and say, are you sure this is my child? And don't give a shit whether she gets mad or not. All right? Because I remember, like, Big Anthony for me asked, and I went and got a test. I went immediately. He didn't have to force me or anything like that. It came back 99.99999, right? I didn't flip out. I didn't threaten to kill him and this, that, or the other. So that's going to tell you a lot. And just her response, like, when you know you're telling the truth, you don't care if people say you're not, or you don't care if people question that, because you have no problem proving. You want to prove them. You know, you want to clear your name. So, what is this? Focus on tradition and ceremony. Surround yourself with family and like-minded individuals. This don't feel like that. You're different than the people that you hang with. Give me one of these. Capricorn. So I don't know. You could be a Capricorn. Somebody's a Capricorn. But this person, it's like this person wants to bind themselves to you. Gemini, yeah, that's a toxic couple. Capricorn and Gemini together, that's a couple. Hold on. This is even cloning for me with the devil and the Gemini, because there's two people in this card. Somebody wants to set you up because you're chosen. Somebody wants to set you up to be cloned. Oh, God, again. Do you know that you're chosen, bro? Hold on, you do now. I'm done living my life for people who only love me when I'm up. Right? Where were all of these people? Did you just go through something, or are you going through something? You could be going through like a dark night of the soul or something. And who's around? If there's one, a lot of you guys, I said, you have these women that you're with, and you don't feel like you want to protect them or defend them. And there's a reason for that. It's because there's not a connection there. So it's like this battle within you. And then there's a best friend, or like a female friend, that you will drop anything for. There's a reason that you do that. You know what I mean? And these chicks will get mad. And how come you always drop me? Because he loves her. Okay, and you guys need to start speaking up about this, because for some of you guys, you are already around your twin or your soulmate or the person that you are, because you attracted them. And then this one is trying to force their way into your life with manipulation. It's going to be effortless when you're supposed to be with somebody. There's not supposed to be work. All right? Well, relationships require work. Fuck that, right? You go to work. What, you're supposed to now work on relationships and marriage? So everything's just work, work, work. You don't believe everything that you're told. What feels right? Okay. If there's a female that some of you guys have as friends, and there's something there, you know. Some of you guys even hooked up with some of your female friends. I'm not going to flip names out, but you know, you're be honest about how you feel. Body snatched. I don't know if this person is or you are. I think it's the chick. I mean, I don't know. You could be too. I mean, we all have been, right? Body snatch, which just means if this chick is even doing some kind of magic on you, because a lot of broads do, it will affect you where you'll, and it could just be from fighting with this bitch. You just became different, right? I'm tired, or just a compilation of people in your life body snatched. That maybe something else is running you. Tell me about body snatched. A Virgo, you need to stay to yourself. What is this? Yeah. This female is, though. It could be a Virgo narcissist. I feel like she is body snatched. I don't feel like it's you. Yeah, your judgment is way off. You know, you need to... This person judges everybody, too. That's how they're body snatched. I feel like this bitch talks about every motherfucking body, right? But here you are trapping a dude with a pregnancy. You know, or the child was born and it's just not yours. It's going to be different for everybody. But, you know, you guys need to stay away from chicks that all they do is gossip about other people. I mean, that is so unattractive. When you're a man of worth, you don't want to be around that shit. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm tired of hearing this bitch talk. Does she ever say that someone is pretty? Right? Does she ever give a compliment? Be wary of chicks like this. They're fucking broken. Has sacrificed animals as well. Why is she here? Did she just show up or something? Aries? That's masculine energy. Is this a woman? I mean, I have to ask, you know. Tell me the truth. Is this a woman? It is. Okay, very masculine. Very, like, thuggish. Like, I don't know. It feels manly. Yeah, facts. You want a feminine, a divine feminine. Not a chick that's a more of a divine masculine. But, I mean, I had to be like that. But it was different. I kept my femininity while I was standing up and protecting myself and other people, you know. You don't want a chick that's so, like, thuggish that you feel like you in a gay relationship, bro. Okay? You know what I mean? You want a chick that has some kind of self-respect, that speaks properly and doesn't just speak like she just jumped out of a trash can or a Richmond train station hiding under a blanket. All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to close it out. All right, so let's get one more. There's not a lot of feminine women anymore. All right. Your eyes follow me around the room just like you were alive. Dead inside? Or someone is really dead. All right, who is this? Your eyes follow me around the room. A Gemini. I mean, hold on, what is this? What the fuck is this? Is this a friend of yours? It's either your friend is watching you because they're plotting something. Like, you're watching my every move. Why? Studying. It feels like somebody's studying you. Because they're waiting. Waiting for what? What is this like? Waiting by your home? Hold on. For somebody's waiting around your home, or they have somebody waiting around your home. They're watching, so it's it feels like somebody's texting somebody, or they're gonna let somebody know when you leave, and then there's somebody undercover mother. I don't know if the mother was supposed to come out, but let's find out who the undercover is. I gotta ask. Dylan Nathaniel. Is this person not speaking a lot and just kind of observing, like letting everybody else talk? I don't think the mother was supposed to come out. This person could be wearing a wire. Be careful of this person trying to get you, like, why are you having me talk about this, right? They're trying to comprise, which means create. Like they want you to talk about certain things. Like, let's say you're sitting in the room and somebody brings up something illegal that you guys did together, like months ago. Like, why are you bringing this up? YHH. Used to give an affirmative response. Yeah. When you're trying to imply something with a deeper meaning without saying the actual word. Yeah, somebody's just yeah. It just feels like they're not engaging in the conversation. Why aren't you saying the part you played? This would be something like, let's just say that you robbed a home, right? And this person's like, yo, remember when you... And then you start talking about it, and then they go silent. It's because they want you to incriminate yourself. What would you do if he was standing there in your shoes right now? What would you do if he was standing there in your shoes right now, Lisa? He could be doing this to you or something. Abuse. They could be trying to get... I don't know if there was like... I don't know if there was like abuse in a relationship or something. You could have been torturing, like you could have done something to somebody. My enemies always receive bad karma. No one likes my enemies, so You could have abused or gang stalked or harassed somebody else, and this would be actually karma, is that somebody that you think is a friend of yours is setting you up to get arrested, to incriminate yourself in something. Landlord or property manager's wife is also involved in some non-player character. Yeah, you know nothing. You mean nothing, right? Spells are reversing. So that's how this is coming back, right? So whoever they're trying to set up, it could be multiple people. This is how spells could reverse, where somebody you thought was loyal is trying to fuck your life up. And it's because you abused either your authority, if you were a police officer for some of you, or you thought that you were, and you abused having a badge. So now this is coming back to bite you in the ass, where there's going to be people who actually are cops and are detectives who are going to wind up arresting you because your fucking so-called friend is wearing a wire or has been working undercover. I feel like there's enough information that it don't even matter if they stopped right now, because I don't feel like this just started. This is karma. Thought it was funny, right? Yeah, emotional loss. Everybody's losing shit, right? You wanted somebody to lose. This feels like you're a gang stalker, or these are gang stalkers, and you wanted people to lose jobs and homes and money and relationships and friends, right? So now what are you stuck with? You're stuck with friends and people in your life that want to fucking destroy you. But this is what you've done to other people. What is this? Yeah, Vic, that's my yes card. Ha ha. That's what it feels like. Ha ha. Automatically what? This came back or automatically thought what? Tell me about this property abuse. Tell me about the abuse. Yeah, of a good person. This is stalking and harassing a good person. And choosing. Yeah. Who you could have been. I could have offered friendship to you at some point. And somebody could have offered you friendship or offered you some kind of like kindness, right? But you chose to offer friendship to these people you thought were friends. I feel like you and these people at one point were like thinking it was funny what you were doing to somebody else. And this now it's going to be like, yeah, you guys thought it was funny, like addictions, ha, we're drinking, we're smoking, we're laughing, it's great, we abused this person, we crossed their boundaries, ha, he, right? And now somebody else is yeah, this is shit, right? You wanted to get even. You could have, I don't know if something happened with a relationship or something. This could be the effects of somebody you cheated on now wants to get even with you. Did you have there's a dude that had a relationship behind people's back with another dude. Okay? There could have even been like a threesome or something, and the two dudes wound up liking each other, but they didn't tell anybody. And now something's happening with the two of these dudes. And I don't know, you could have now went on to somebody else. It feels like somebody's a male slut is what it feels like. You like to disturb people's peace. Now your peace is about to be disturbed, but it's happening with someone that was a friend of yours. This could be multiple friends want to get even with you. Because I feel like you're just not a good friend. Whoever this cat is that they're doing it to, you're not a good friend. And so there's friends of yours that are turning on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they want to get even with a message. I'm telling you. This could have even been the result of you trying to get even with somebody else through some kind of fake-ass message and saying that somebody else said some shit. This is something coming back for you being this type of person, motherfucker. Shout. Yeah, look, this is a throw the rock and hide their hand type of shit. But there's like, I feel like you're constantly throwing the rock and acting like you had nothing to do with shit. This is somebody who starts all kinds of trouble and then acts like the friggin' peacemaker. And you can't do that no more. Something's reversing. You could have even been doing some kind of spells to make it seem like, only believe me, right? People do spells like that. Only believe me. This could even be a chick it's happening to, but it's female energy. If it's a dude, you're a straight bitch. But it's very girly and feminine and fucking like, nah. But they were doing spells so that you'll only see me as like a good friend, or I always look good in every situation. And that's reversing. And now there are people who are looking at you, whoever you are, like, oh, man. Yeah, Queen of Swords, a little bitch. I'm telling you, if this ain't a female, this is a fucking dude who gossips and talks shit and starts problems like a straight bitch. Who is this? Who is this person? I can't stand this type. Who is this motherfucker, please? Oliver? Or an Oliver? Who is this? Because I feel like it's a dude, man. Oh, what's the last name? You could have lied and said that someone was distributing child porn. This is coming back. Sean Oliver. This is... You're the straight bitch who likes to start problems. You did something and tried to say that someone else was distributing... It feels like porn, right? And because you did this shit, something came back or it's coming back. And now you got some people if they didn't turn on you because of this shit, who did you say did this shit? Who did you try to get caught up with this shit? Yeah, if he was standing in your shoes. You never put yourself in somebody else's shoes, bro. Never. And you were about to be in somebody else's shoes. Who did he do this to set someone up? Omar Freeman or Monica Freeman to make it look like somebody else said this or did this and shit. Yeah, this ain't gonna go over well with these people, or because I don't feel like it's just one person. This person plays every side possible. I want to look like I'm always the goddamn hero, but I started the bullshit in your life. I started the bullshit in your life. This is the motherfucker that'll steal your wallet and help you look for it. That type of person. Okay, so I just be wary of even being around this person because something's coming back to this cat. And you don't want to be around them when it happens. All right, we're not going nowhere though. Love you, Philly out.